Welcome to this quick introduction video. In this video, I'm going to talk about two things. First of all, I'm going to talk about the way the course is structured. And secondly, I'm going to talk about the main contents of the course. So let's get started with the way the course is structured. So first of all, I like to create three types of videos. The first type of video is the theory video. In these videos, you just need to sit back and relax and absorb all the knowledge. If you feel it's easier to concentrate by scribbling down some notes, then by all means do so. But it's not really necessary if you don't want to. Secondly, I like to create some follow-along exercises. And these exercises, I provide the instruction, and all you need to do is just follow the instructions, and it results in a picture. This will give the first practical experience in using the tools which you have just learned the theory of. Finally, I have some do-it-yourself exercises. And in the do-it-yourself exercises, you should try to complete the exercises independently. I have provided the solutions for each exercise, but try to resist the temptation of jumping straight into the solution. That's not to say you should do it all by heart. If you've forgotten something, then look it up in a previous video. But the point is, try it yourself, think about it, and try something. Doing that exercise independently is advantageous in the sense that this is active learning. You actively have to think about using the tools that you have learned. And it also goes away into developing your own style and techniques. You might come up with different ways of doing something other than I've had in mind in the solution, for example. There's only one risk that comes along with the do-it-yourself exercises, and that's there's a small risk of you becoming discouraged if you try and fail one or some of the exercises. Well, my advice for that would be simple: don't get discouraged. Some of the exercises can be pretty tricky, and it wouldn't be surprising at all if you cannot do all of them. And remember, even if you don't succeed, chances are that you've learned something. So if you've given an exercise your best shot and you find that you cannot find a solution that you like, and you're getting more and more frustrated, then just, in that case, just skip ahead to the solution and see how I did it. As for the content of the course, we will be covering everything you need to start making cool illustrations in Inkscape. We will start by introducing the interface. Next, we will cover the creation of simple shapes. We will be learning about adding colorful gradients. We will also learn about creating more complex shapes using Boolean functions, the path and node editor, and the Bezier curve tool. We will learn about the use of layers and groups. And finally, we will learn about importing and tracing external images. So, without further ado, let's get started learning about the interface in the next lesson.